up. Okay. Expecting abundance. That'll be first paragraph. Already saw what I wanted to talk about. The mind is a powerful magnet, and as such, it attracts whatever corresponds to its ruling state. Expectation dictates what the ruling state will be, and therefore governs what corresponds to the mind and is attracted to your life. First, I thought about the ruling state of mind and expecting it. And there's so many laws that keep getting repeated throughout this whole chapter, throughout this whole book. Whether you think about the law of vibration or whether you're thinking about the first two parts of it, desiring and expecting it. I said we all have desire, but without that action brought with desire, it's just mere wishing. He said that later on. And expecting is faith. Expecting is part of the let go and let God. So first, building that image, like he said at the end of the book, building that image, turning it over to spirit, into your subconscious mind, to your inner heart, and then third, just letting go and letting God. So that's what I took from it. Go with your faith. Go with your desire, baby. This one, third was,
Expecting abundance.
oh, it was expecting abundance. I didn't stop me, man. I didn't catch me.
So back on page 97, alright, it says, this is the second paragraph, I thought you had instantly from your comment yesterday. And it says, you must reach the stage in your mental development where you don't just believe that your image of material wealth will manifest in form, but you actually know it will. It is at the point you will begin to expect to receive the physical expression of your image of wealth. No one and no thing will be able to cause you to see in your mind anything but that. Always remember, the truth is not always in the appearance of things. And that's exactly what you were going back to the other day when you were like, when something is on my mind, like when I'm focused on something, like there's nothing that's going to stop me from getting it. And that's just that unwavering courage, that faith that you ride with, and at the same time you're expecting it at the same, also. So it's that it's helping your desire, form even more by having an expectation for it. But the paragraph afterwards is really what got me. It said, an elderly, wealthy gentleman being interviewed by a newspaper reporter was asked at what point he became successful. His answer was, I was successful when I was sleeping on a park bench because I knew where I was and I knew where I was going. Like, that was like, it just simplified everything, because we always talk about build the image. You know where you are now currently, you know what your physical state is. Build the image of where you want to be. And from there, like, that just shows your progress of where you have to go. And no matter which way, the turbulence, the deviation of how you go off track, your GPS system still knows where it has to go, and that's where your goal is. That's where your desire is. So know where you are now, and know where you currently are going, and know where you're going to end up, and expect it to happen. So start living as if you already made it there.
Like, yo, that's all I can present, boy. Go ahead. I know that boy ain't got that working with the law, though.
Yeah, bro.
I know he got right in Hollywood.
So this instantly made me think of a part. I'm going to connect the dots. Last night I was reading with Bay.
Who Bay?
The secret of the law lies in one's consciousness. A man's life consists not in the abundance of the things he possesses, but in the consciousness of that which he has. Man possesses the whole world and all its wealth, yet is only able to enjoy what his consciousness permits him to discern. Hot. Then here, in expecting abundance, it says, since the Spirit is flowing to and through you, you are the instrument. Therefore, the image or the ideas which you hold in your mind dictate the limits which are placed on the spiritual power flowing to and through you. In this respect, you may be compared to the light bulb the elderly couple had in their home. So, the point that I wanted to take from this whole section is that no matter how much abundance that we have around us, in Chicago is like a fantastic example. You have high rises, you have nice cars, you have nice houses, you have so much wealth in every area of the city, but our consciousness is the only thing that allows us to escape the limits that we place on our lives. So when we talk about changing the youth consciousness, and giving them a prosperity consciousness, a health consciousness, a relationship or respect for their elders, that determines everything that they manifest after that. And until the consciousness is changed, nothing else changes. And if it does change, it's only changed temporarily. So I think it's more important than anything that we focus on the paradigm, the consciousness of the kids that we're impacting, and then everything else will fall into place. So that's what I got out of it today. I straight like that.
I feel like that. I'm good, bro. That's real good. I ain't really got no page to go through, to be honest. But
We know.
no, but seriously, I feel like this chapter was really gonna bring, as Ross would say, the dog out you. Because expecting, I don't know, that whole chapter, what I kept thinking about it was, what would you do if you knew you weren't there? Yep. You know what I'm saying? What do you expect? And what you're expecting determines your actions. You get what I'm saying? If you're expecting doubt, if you're expecting a no, then you may go out and like a no. But if you're going at it like, no, okay, this door we knock on, this gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I think we all just really need to look at ourselves because we already got it, bro. I really feel like we already got it. If you really think about this, because Cody, when you expect yourself to build your body the way you did, what did you do? You was in the gym every day. You knew. Nobody can tell you that it wasn't gonna happen. You just knew it. It was what you were expecting. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with you, Trevor. Just yesterday, you came in like, bro, we do 2 a day. And it was all because something sparked inside you, or something told you like, bro, I'm doing this, like it's gonna happen, and you got the image, you know, and it's obviously expressing through your body. Same thing with you, Trevor. It don't even go to say too much about you. But it's the same thing, bro. When we expect something, we all get in tune with it. And so I just think it's about us really getting in tune with what we want and how we're going to get there, bro. And just going out and getting it every single day. Boy, APD, foundation, right?
And we talk about the foundation.